Absolutely. I think consumption patterns have changed tremendously, and in the pandemic, probably the only slightly silver lining to this has been the acceleration towards digital. Consumers are looking for products differently. I think insurance as an industry really needs to take up the slack here. In conversation like this, I think a lot of insurers do come, they do a tick box about transformation, but not enough is happening. So I really need to say not enough is happening. There's more talk, a lot less action. Fortunately, some of the partners we're working with, there's a lot more commitment. We've written well over 200 million policies over the last 2 years during the pandemic across the region, and that's obviously supported by insurance partners. So that's good, but look, we've barely scratched the surface, and there's a lot the industry needs to be doing. I think there's tremendous demand there. Some of the insurers have adopted fairly limited levels of technology enablement for agents to some extent, not enough for brokers and not enough for multi-principal, multi-product distributors. So that's another hugely under-addressed area where agents are not being enabled like they want to, and agents are ready. The distribution system for face-to-face insurance is ready. The industry, once again, needs to be doing a lot more. Fortunately, a couple of the solutions that Igloo has, like Ignite, is looking to address precisely that, and we found tremendous traction in the first 2 markets that we've introduced it in Vietnam and in Indonesia. I think the biggest effort that they need, the hardware exists, so much of the enabling infrastructure is present. To some extent, regulation needs to improve in some of the markets. But these are I'd say reasonably easier bits because there's work happening. The biggest challenge that they face is the willingness of their principals to enable them to serve their customers down to their needs. I think most principals are focused on serving customers based on the products that they have, which is not at all consumer centric. So to be able to help the agent down that path, the industry, the manufacturers, the insurers have a much bigger task ahead, and they need to be shouldering that responsibility.